Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream of Genshin Impact. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm gonna take a photo. Yes. Anything else we gotta do? Wow! Landmark memento recorded. That was pretty good. You know what? That was pretty good. And look at that. I get a chest.
Something to add to my collection.
But yeah, today's goal is to finish this. We're finishing this once and for all, and it's gonna be great. So let's do it. Oh, slow down. All I gotta do is go right up here. I guess we're diving in here. Time to rest? Good night!
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Whoa. What were you there?
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night? That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up, too, to save you the trip. Wow! Thanks, Mualani. That was so nice. When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
Hey, Goody Lee. Sigh, Genshin, blah. Sorry. Well, you know what they say, but how you doing?
But summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo. Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Well, she just said it. Summer's almost over.
Great idea. Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza.
Spruce up the wall? Is this the final challenge? The real final challenge, guys. Spray paint the wall. I need a thing to transform into first, though. Whoa! Amazing dive, and that was a achievement. Or a chest
The rewards of
thing.
an adventure worth remembering.
That's amazing. Oh, but yeah, what have you been up to today, Kenny Lee? Hope you've been good. There we go. There's what we need. Can I? Oh. What do you mean I can't swap? Look at this. I'm missing 2 colors still. Evil? What's evil? What are you talking about? What are you doing with the talking? Spray paint according to your companion's ideas. There. Everything's red now. Mischievous wickedness. I don't know what you're saying anymore, but I'm glad your day is going good. Glad all well is well. Whee! Bounce. So what the heck am I doing now? Paimon wants it bright yellow. Alright. I see. If we spray the top layer with orange, I bet it looked great. Well, I don't think I have a orange Bennett. Yellow zone. The colors of the flower feather clan should make a good fit. What's the color is that? Game. Yo, what color's that, game, ah? Oh my god, just like Splatoon. Yep, this is exactly like Splatoon. This is Splatoon. Who would have taught, huh? Well, she doesn't say anything anymore. Top layer with spray paint, it would look great. Couple more over here. What do you think about using light green over here? Yeah, I don't have light green. Disappear dolls, it's called. Blue hue. A blue hue. There's your blue hue. Splatoon Impact. The new hit game or whatever. Our lucky little cabin. Okay. Disappeared dolls. I don't know what that is, so let's look it up real quick. Yo, I got an achievement. Dive once from the platform. Yo! I did it. Quest. Where is disappearing dolls'? Wish I can help, but you're kind of colorblind. Nah, sorry to hear that. It's gotta be very annoying. I think there are glasses that can help with that. I've seen them before. I've seen them, yeah, I've seen them before. Okay. I'm gonna be right back and let's Google how to activate disappearing dolls, guys. Once again, Genshin Impact. Maybe, have these be a little bit more obvious to get. Disappeared dolls. Let's see. Disappearing dolls is located in Easy Breeze Market. Progressing in the Sunspray Summer Resort quest chain. Talk to Kanai. Easy Breeze Market. Easy Breeze Market. Where the flip is that? There it is. You just don't have eyes. Ah. Kenny Lee and your silly, your silly, words. I don't think it's this person. Let's play. Hey, it's a spirit just making some art. No, I did this already. I did that one already. I don't need to do it again. Oh, sorry. Let me see your catch. Have a look. Hey, I can get some things. Wait a minute. Okay. If you think I'm silly, you've heard yourself, I'm your apprentice. Darn right. Everyone is my apprentice. Ultima is always the leader or whatever. Alright, back to the guide. Easy Breeze Market, it's near this thing, apparently. So let's look at the map, it's near this. Not shown on the map, which is cool. Alright, let's take my motorcycle and head on over here. Is it that person? It might be this person. Yo, check this out, Kenny Lee. This is gonna be amazing. stash those dolls. I'm gonna fire a complaint. Dolls modeled on Carlosaurus have been painting them. My apprentice. Apprentice! Her bike is slower than running. No, not really. Would you mind helping me look for them? They should be nearby. I can give you a hint. Thank you so much. I'm gonna show you. Here's her walking. La 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 la. Here's her on the motorcycle. See? Oh, look what's slower. Yeah, why did the mission fail? Turns out I have to be in the area. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Yo, you, where's the dolls? Hup. Oh, this would be like the perfect spot for a doll. Maybe they're in a thing. You got no eyes, remember? How are you seeing? How did you see that Malvika motorbike slower? Exactly. Trickster. Is it this? Alright. Let's read the guide some more. Talk to Kanai. Azeka's a colorful cave. Missing thing. Okay, I gotta be a thing, creature. I gotta be a creature. Here we go. Smelling the screen. Very interesting, that is. Very sus, as they say. Here we go. Oh, I found one, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. This is very weird. Okay. To look for the thing nearby, head to the quest location. One is located half submerged into the miniature pool to your right, just past the stairs. You have to indwell an Asha Spirit Stone and blast the cannon directly above it. What are you talking about, game? What does that even mean? What is any of that of which you just said there? Is it this? Indwell? Space? Nope, not that. Oh, very cute teacher telling you to do the thing to get the thing. It's not being specific on what I need to do, though. Alright, let's watch this thing. Does it have to be orange, then? Maybe it has to be orange. Z. Oh, I had to kill that other thing. Hiding in the pool won't fool us! Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Is that another one? I don't even know if that was one that I found already. Okay, back to the guide. Whoa, what is that? Number 2. Left of doll 1, just floating ever so slightly above the purple pool. So I have to shoot it. Why do I have to shoot it? If you shoot the doll, you find the doll. If you don't shoot it, then you don't find the doll. Ah, ah, Green! Yo, green has been unlocked. Alright, one color left. No. What happened? Okay. Here we go. We're this again. Complete traces of chroma. Traces of chroma. Alright. AI mode. How about you eat a fat... Yeah, let's find how to get this thing. Talk to Kazel, whatever. Start location. It's here again. Here? Is that circle? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we need purple now, Candyly. We need the purples now. Can we do it? Can we get purple? Or will we die?
Rev the engines.
That's the stakes here. We either get purple or it's game over. For everyone. World ends. Are you Kozel? Nope. Is Kozel in here? Nope. You're voting on death. We'll see if death does happen. Okay, back to the guide again. Like, it's on the purple. Alright, it's near the purple. So we gotta go in the purple. Man, there's so many ways this could have been done better. Get off the motorcycle. Thank you. Whoops. Alright. Go to Kotzel. Yeah, where is that? Oh, additional context, maybe. A dude standing next to a wall. Sorry, guys. I know this is probably very cringe right now, but this is what I gotta do when the games aren't, you know, nice. Up here, maybe? Thank goodness no other dudes stand next to walls. Yep. Apparently, no one stands next to walls. What happened? Well, there was a famed Alvo. Solon. What a coincidence. Caller. Hey there. Oh, hey, little floaty. Truly you. Eh? Big sis. I did it. I might have run into just a random thing, though. Little floaty. Sure can do that. Paimon, suppose. Alright, Solon. Your assistants have arrived. Wait. Your ultimate Paimon? Oh, adventurers. Fine. Proper taste of what? Chroma. Alright, I guess I found it. Maybe I found it. I don't know. Okay, got it. Wait, really? Heh, alright then. I guess we're painting the wall. Oh, now I can paint the wall. Here we go. Yay, I'm doing it! I'm doing it, guys, I'm doing it! Inefficient paint! Alright, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Nope, no I didn't. Did I do it? What do you mean, am I still working on it? It's done. Yay, random thing.
But they're not exactly what I'd call elegant.
Shush.
Such an amazing vibe.
Return to the resort accommodation and rest now, it says. Let's see what happens when I return to the resort commendation and rest. You're gonna sleep. Good night, Kenny Lee. It's nighttime here too.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Morning, Mool. That was
Why
fun.
is this
Here,
repeating?
take this. Wow. Thanks, Mool. When it comes to helping... Oh,
The game is
never
glitching
mind.
again.
Some are missing. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. But some are like... Hey! Great idea!
The game is glitching again, guys. The game is glitching again. Oh my god. I had to redo that quest, or that cutscene. So I saw it appear for a second. The chromium. For investigation, was that it? Guys, this is insane. This is what we call insane right now. I can't get the last color because the game is glitched like crazy. This is where having Mafia would be a big help. Is this gonna be glitched too? Yep, this is glitched too. Good. Good game. Oh man. Game is broken, guys. Genshin Impact people need to really bunker down and get to work. It's great because I can't skip this either. I can't just skip cutscene. Or maybe I can. Maybe there's a skip button. Okay, got it. Alright, meet up at Coach Still, wait until the next day. What? Give the color the walls with yellow. So this has to be yellow, I guess. And the umbrellas have to be not yellow, apparently. Okay, game. Maybe having a little bit more area would be good too. Alright. How about blue? Blue is a nice color for these guys. Okay, there we go. There we go, we did it! Yay! Wow, it's so shiny! Who cares though? Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. I was hoping that we could be done with this, but nope. There had to be one more very bad quest. What an unfortunate way to end this. You have to have every single color, but the two of the colors are hidden. And you can't get them unless you Google where to go. That's a good idea. Alright, please shut up. Please shut up. Uh-huh. 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 Man, a skip button would be really awesome right now. Man, a skip button would be really, really cool. Skip dialogue button. Whatever, I don't care. I really don't care. Wait until the next day. Here we go. Oh. Uh-oh, someone's freaking out. Whoa, that's so cool. Zoltan. Does someone transform into one of these things? Or was Zoltan always like that? I don't remember. I don't care. Please shut up so I can get through this mission. Complete the thing. Icy allure. I don't know what that means. Go to the main street, complete the thing, color the customer's store supplies, decorate the store with orange or yellow. Alright, orange or yellow. Okay. Is that it? No, I gotta go this way. Icy allure. Decorate the instrument store with orange and yellow. Color the store supplies. Does it matter? Well, I can't do that one. Oh man, what a mess this is. What a mess this is. All right. Copy. Here. Let me do this real quick. Give me a second. Oh, man, oh man, Genshin Impact people, I hope you're watching. I hope you are watching. Traces of Chroma. Yes, here we go. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I'm watching. Sorry here, computer. I'm watching this guide here. So yellow, I guess, and the balloon, and that awning, or if that's what that's called. Yeah, let's focus on this for now. There we go. Did we do it? So that's yellow. Was there another balloon? Wait, hang on. There might be more balloons. I might have missed a balloon. Yep, yes I did. Alright, he's happy. Alright, Icy Allure. So it is blue. Okay. The surfboard is blue. The guy never said to, do it, though. I'll take a yellow swim ring. Oh my gosh, the boy's the smartest person here. He actually had, like, the right thing to say. He actually said the right thing. Why is this still... I have to shoot this thing, I guess. Oh, what am I missing? What is this awful mission? Hey, my name. Story Importance Genshin is presented as a story-driven game. The developer's scripted narrative undermines the core experience, according to some players of Genshin Impact. How you doing today, my name? Story-driven game developers may feel that skipping the narrative undermines the core experience. What does that mean? Engagement or lore. The developers seem to believe that forcing players to sit through dialogue, even if they don't enjoy, helps them absorb the game's lore and become more invested in the world and characters. They're wrong. The Genshin developers are very, very wrong. If this was voice acted, I would enjoy it a little bit more, but it's not voice acted. It's forcing me to read endless dialogue based on nothing. Like, this is just a random mission. Like, why is a random mission taking so long? A random unvoiced mission, too. I care not. Blah, 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 blah. So, Genshin Impact people, you're wrong. I'm doing good, though.
Something to add to my collection.
I had a good day yesterday. Minim, I went to the fair. I went to the fair and had a good time at the fair. Hey, Blue Thunder! How you doing? Blue Thunder's here too. Good to see you here as well. I'm just flying right now. What did you do there? Because you don't know what that is. Rides, fair food. There were animals, like farm animals there, being shown and auctioned. Like farm animals that like kids raised. It was very nice. I like the fair. Uh-oh. You're playing Mass Effect? Nice. Whoa. I heard a weird noise in my headphones. Alright. Alright. You can stop talking now. Yes. No skip dialogue. So good. You like to be at such events? Yeah, I had a good time. All that's left now is the water park, and then that's pretty much my summer done. Oh my god, why are they still talking? This is a little tiny mission. I'm just trying to get a color for my little ink guy. Why is this mission so long? Investigate the cavern. Can I talk to you a minute? No, it's gonna be an hour. You tend to talk for like 30 hours. Alright, where's Coats? I can time travel. I wish. I would go back in time. Alright, announce the investigation results. I have the results. There's a cave here. Okay, be right back. Wait a minute, that's the sister there. Sultan's behavior. Okay. Sultan's behavior. Alvo's analysis or something. Associate, I guess? Please select another entry text to trigger association. What is this game? That's horrible. I was gaming, but your game's laying on the table and you was Ultima. What? What? Can I just submit conclusion, please? Like, I don't care about any of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. What is this garbage? What is this hot garbage? Sultan's memories, memories of those around me. Why are you moving so fast, thing? Sultan's memories, memories of those around. Interpret. Submit conclusion? Why? Missing memories. Missing conclusions. That doesn't sound right. Oh, oh my god, I don't care. What is happening? That doesn't sound right. Nothing sounds right. The origins of chroma. Interpret. Submit conclusion. Please be done with this garbage, please. Boring. Dumb. Genshin Impact people, please. What is this garbage? Stop. Wow, that's amazing. Beautiful. Wow, what a great thing this is. I just want to beat this already and move on. Uh-huh, master. Bravo, bravo, what a show. It's time to set off. Well, watch out, Ultima!
I do.
Alright. Time to slay some people, guys. Hit the high notes with your voice there. I sure did. You say wait. But you see, time waits for no man. You should try to click left click on the screen. Yeah, that's what I've been doing this whole time. I don't know what you're trying to say. I have been left clicking this entire time. There we go. There's the last color. Finally. There's more? Why? No, the wrong button. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tickety tockety. Alright, go to the studio. Hey, I can do this now, by the way. Yo, check this out, my dudes. Green. And purple. All colors gotten. I can open the big chest. Obtained. Let me check this too. Almost. But yeah, Minim, what would clicking the right side of the screen do, or the left side of the screen do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Just doing an adventure's duty. Yep, very cool. Yep. Uh-huh. Whew. Zoltan's happy. It would be my honor. Let's get painting. Can we not get painting? Why are we still doing this? Oh my god, I want this done. I'm painting it purple. The whole thing will be purple. I think it's a troll, but they say you can skip that way. Yeah, probably a skip. Or not a skip, a troll. Because I left click and nothing happened. Always be careful online, Minim. You never know who's trolling ya and who's not trolling ya. There we go. There we go. Left side of the screen, not the left button. What would that do? Yeah, someone has to be trolling. Wait. We'll investigate it after I'm done with this awful mission, but it's... something tells me nothing's gonna happen. Lurk. Lurk away. I'll see you soon. Alright. Let's get all my ink restored. Let's go up here. E. Now what? What's missing? Like, how hard is it to make a level that's good? Does it have to be a certain color or something? Or do I just have to talk to him? Yep, color scheme, we're ready! Okay, I think it's done. Oh my god, that was the worst.
Hey, not a bad haul.
That was so long, and it was nothing. It was pointless. The most pointless mission ever. Okay, it is time to wrap this mission up. Achievement. Beep. Boop. Map. Nope, not map. Actually, more achievements. Yay! Alright, quests. Certain call for a something or other. Okay, click on the left side of the screen.
Morning, Milani. That was last night. Here, take this. Wow.
Nope.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide. Oh. And after talking to some are missing, even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not, but Summer's like, okay, great idea.
Wait, I'm curious about something. I want to see the comments. New version update came a few hours ago. What's this color? Gray.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
Thank you so
God
much
should
for
broaden their horizons
progressing.
in the world below.
You are a lifesaver. You spent an hour in a story includes the balloon. Oh my god. I hate this event and you're a lifesaver. Yeah. Once again, Genshin Impact people need to really learn what makes stories and minigames fun. Alright, this one needs to be bright yellow. But first I need to be one of these guys. Paimon wants it bright yellow. Is the top? Does Bennett want like this area up here orange? Here we go. Orange zone completed. Excellent. I think Venti wanted this one green. What do you think about light green over here? I think light green would be good. Why isn't it showing that it's done? What about you? Oh, do we need to look up a guide for this too? Wow. I'm just so confused, guys. A blue. A blue. Blue zone complete. Awesome. Why is this not complete? Unbelievable, guys. The flowers of the feathers of the Flower Feather clan should make a good fit. I'm guessing red. I don't know what the Flower clan even is, so I want to know what that even means. Can we be done now, please?
Wow, that looks amazing.
Can we be done? Can we be done with this crap?
Guys, over here! We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Oh, Kennedy's back. Kennedy's first. Well done, my friend. You're the first one here.
Oh, you even look out for stuff like that? Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep tone-deaf Bard happy, too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
New
It
accessory.
really suits you.
New accessory unlocked.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds. Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship. I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! I'm almost just starting to feel inspired! Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Lucky Star!
Sounds good! 3, 2, 1...
Lucky Star!
Yay! That's nice.
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Tevat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett, what if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader!
To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers!
Yeah!
This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
All-nighters.
Stops. Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Hey, welcome back, Minim. I tried the thing you told me about, the left-clicking the screen.
Huh? Why me? Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk?
And yeah, no go. Doesn't work, sadly. The person that told you that was a liar, and a troll, and a shenaniganizer, and a troll,
I know a great spot.
and anyway, we're back on the main story. We're back on the main story now, so all is good. Sounds like you. Maybe not the liar part, but maybe you are kind of a shenanigan newser. Alright. Venti wants something apparently. Venti, what do you want? Venti wants something all the way over here. It all started when you meet, It all started...
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds. Only for the stars high in the sky. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with Time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority. Sounds like you've heard the story of Time in the Wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts. The same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart.
Kenny Lee says if his songs are as lame as his speech. Shrug. We'll see what happens.
500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlán, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlán 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlán is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika.
Mawika! The song better blow me away, make me shake your caboose. I don't think he's gonna sing a song. I think he's saying a story.
Correct again. The flame was our signal.
A story thingy.
Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great.
Where is this time?
Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet, even now.
Oh, really?
But, thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler? I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
There we go. Such a drunk. It's even worse because he looks like a little boy. That makes this all the more worser. So is that it? Mission complete, guys? Mission done? 60%, 80%. The journey home. A space and time for you to unlock. Wait, no. No. Not focus experience mode. No. Stop. Stop! Disable. Disable it, disable it, disable it always. Cancel navigation. Apparently we can't do that one just yet. I guess we've done everything, guys. Homeward path. Oh, that's flamelets, so yeah, I can't do that just yet. Alright, and what about current wish? Go to trial. Oh, those are just the trials. Well, I guess we're done here, guys. We done did. It's done. How do you think about that, huh? Ain't that amazing? Available. There's an available world quest here. Ah, I'm missing a statue of the seven. I'm missing a couple, actually. Well, what to do? I did want to work on some of these. You have not reached certain endings. I kind of want to do this one. A child's secret. There we go. Oh, let's go to the Adventurers Guild as well. No more Genshin. Nope, more Genshin. More Genshin until the 20th. And then on the 20th, that's when the new characters in the Disney Dreamlight Valley game come in. Very excited. I am ready. Ready.
Add Astra.
Add Astra. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this random quest that I found or whatever. Since it involves Venti. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Is it done? Yay, it's done. Alright, let's see what the deal is with this mission. Level 6! Wow! Alright, what's going on here?
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right?
And she looks scared.
Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out. What? You mean you used to act like that too?
What?
So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Imaginary. Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them? Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up? Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your sister has an imaginary friend too? No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Probably not.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
He travels as fast as I do. How do you manage with Paimon's voice? I've heard worse. Much, much worse.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Name one worse voice. Some of the voices in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
Those weren't that bad. Well, opinions are subjective. I think this voice is fine. You think it's not fine. I think some of the voices in Zexal are kind of cringe. You think they're not too bad. It's all subjective. Ha 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 ha.
If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Ah!
Do you see him?
Oh my gosh! Ghost girl!
Huh, so it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
Okay. Should you be trapped in a windless land?
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
A big, huge cloud. I missed what you said there. Let's climb up to the statue to get a better view.
It's so big and so pretty. I really want to go up there with my friend.
No, we can't do this anymore, guys. You gotta go. Sorry. Oh, I missed. You'll survive this. You live this time. Whee! Woo! Flora. Now, who is Flora again? Have I seen a Flora before, guys? Have I seen Flora?
Add Astro.
Hey, are you Flora?
Thank you for
You're Flora. I should have known. Can I check something? Ooh, I can buy a bunch. Alright, I can buy 3, but still, that's kind of a bunch. Wishes. Oh, I only have 3. Oh, man. Alright, hi, Flora.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now? Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hi.
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together. No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly. Friends with a flying plant? Why?
She cray-cray. She insane.
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool. Isn't that called being blown away? That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
I don't remember.
Stanley's an adventurer.
I don't remember a
I
Stanley.
can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Yeah. Gotta do it here too, guys.
Mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Oh no. Not Timmy. Anything but Timmy. Don't you all know that Timmy's a psychopath, though? Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Yeah.
children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Adults' imaginations? They're gonna be some boring imaginations. Yawn. Alright, not here. Oh, there's Stanley. There he is. Hello! I found him. You have a good imagination still, Candy Lee? That's good. You know what they say about people with bad imaginations? Something. Bad something. Constant quests. Alright. On to the over here. They're all imagination and no realism.
You have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
No realisms.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry. I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one. Unmistakable, in fact.
What? Shocker. Nothing.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
See how Ellen is doing?
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kenny Lee has 10 imaginary friends. Can you introduce us to 2 of them? I think 2 is a nice, solid number. Ellen! There she is. Blue Thunder and Minim. Oh, look! She has one.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kind of weird.
Huh? Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
It's not weird. But what if it's a little weird?
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Nothing wrong.
Huh. Thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Okay.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Well, that's easy.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Yep. All you gotta do is, activate Flamey Flame mode.
thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work.
Ellen
One day,
keeps
though,
requesting
I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
the same thing after all these months. What? Same thing? Sorry, I have my brain fried. Sunburn.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Yeah!
Thanks. Shoot,
For all the
I got
dummies.
so caught up here
Gotcha.
I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. Honorary knight.
Whoop.
Could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's a friend of mine, recently started as an adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari. Great! Thank you so much.
You know what I wish, guys? I wish that you know the one guy named Stanley. I wish that was his I wish his middle name was Stanley. Stanley Lee. See, wouldn't that be perfect?
Try and stop me.
That would be awesome. But I guess that can't happen, huh? There's a thing up there. Alright. Guess we're heading to the Temple of the Lion. Paimon lyrics are so much better than Venti Guy's lyrics. I thought you didn't like Venti, though. First you like Venti, or you hate Paimon, rather, then you don't like Paimon. Like, make up your mind. OMG. Anyway, to the Temple of the Lion. Let's go. Woo! I'm not gonna beat anyone up. I don't have the power to do that right now. The great adventurer Stanley. Let's do it. You don't have mind. Who does have mind these days? But who does have the mind? You know?
The Lion. We explored this place once before, didn't we?
I'm Venti.
During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Yay! It did it. Did you see that? I did it. Cool. Let's go. Was Venti rising there? He was rising. He was ascending to heaven. Got him! Did you see that? I got him! Bro. That's it. No, not Chi-Chi. I need Venti. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! Yo! Okay, let's do this. Alright, we have something unfun over here.
Are those guys?
Wow, Venti, you did it. Stanley's here.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great
Stanley.
explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Yeah!
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
Not really.
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh! Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
So annoying.
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your
Whoa,
partner
whoa,
reached the
whoa,
Mare
whoa,
Javari,
whoa.
a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, with a gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure.
Oh boy.
Whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions. Like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You should can die in a place with no wind.
Bro.
Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Go, Chi-Chi! Go, Chi-Chi! Alright, got him. Got him.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
What? Oh. Weird. Imaginations are strange.
Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley.
What if that thing was
Do you two still have
Stanley's
time to spare?
imaginary friend?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor and the Shield of Magnificent Honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet! This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so, selfish. But, I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
That'll get him. Oh. Stanley might be evil. Quest goal is in Mondstadt. Head there to continue the quest. You got it! Alright, search for the brilliant sword of brilliantness.
Rev the engines.
Let's go! This is gonna be legendary, guys. Absolute legendary. Well, we found the gorge. It's in this big area. Is it in the center of this thing? I think I did that already. Oh. That's not a thing I can break, is it? Well, there's hilly churls here. Hey, guys! Hey, folks! How you doing? What's up?
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah. That was easy. It's all rusty, though. Messed up.
Lo and behold, the sword of brilliant valor.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an animal crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
Sure.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so...
There's somebody there.
Oh.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
I saw a hilly churl in the background there. We'll leave that one alone.
Floaty, floaty.
Floaty, floaty. Let's go this way, this way.
Light it up.
Nothing. Nothing. Whee! Oh, big. I nearly died there, too. Here? Found it!
Something to add to my collection.
Well, that wasn't it, actually. That wasn't... Oh, maybe this is it. Hey, buddy. Are you, Shield. There it is.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
This guy?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the shield of magnificent honor for free.
Yeah.
Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro? Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Okay.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that. Seems cheerful enough. Oh no.
Whatever. It's for the best. Bye! Okay. You can do this the hard way or the other hard way. Bye.
Hey, he dropped the Shield of Magnificent Honor and ran.
Hey, what the?
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll, too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You've fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Yeah! Angel Share! Bloop, yeah! That was fast. Head to Angel's Share. We should probably... yeah, TP there. We might miss the festivities. We might miss the party. We don't want to miss the party.
Full throttle.
Alright. Party time. This is after our crazy adventure, too. Vacation adventure.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stanley? Why?
Okay. Stanley is dead, and this is not Stanley. Well, well, well.
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Merjavari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell your adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
No.
Yikes! We're busted.
Well, let's make conversation with fake Stanley.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing to that?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Some more of your not stories.
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all. And my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much is waiting. I'm completely
Sorry about
and
that
utterly
noise.
worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
Hans.
What's your name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari.
I better close my window. Noise is getting in.
I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Aha!
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
That's good. Be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Where's the usual place?
Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Hopefully it'll show where it is. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be upset. Oh. Right up there. Alrighty. Well, on we go to the usual place.
Try and stop me!
Oh, I love this motorcycle so much. Oh, we gotta go to the top. To the top of the tower, to the top of the wall. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hip.
Okay, relax. Hello, Venti. Hello.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What?
It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the 1,000 winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon.
Oh no.
Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
Oh dear.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon. Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back to a song that I first heard from him.
Let's hear it.
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
And there we go. Alright. That was pretty good. The green-clad figure is silent. Leaves and wind grows heavy, brief. Well, take care, Venti. See you around. Be epic and be good and be epic. So what other quests are there? The one with Venti is gone. Look how many people are here. My gosh. Apparently there's no more with Venti. Venti don't get any more. Returning companions. Unlock quest. Alright. Now are they unlocked? Oh, Goro's locked too. A lot of people are locked. Hey, there's Bennett. So we did do something with one of the characters. That being Bennett. Okay. Good to know. Relic, solitaire. I could do random events. Random, like, smaller events. Why not, right? Then maybe next time I play this game, we'll do some more main story. How does that sound, huh? But I have the urge, the yearning to explore in the game. Woo! Give Kumi things. Hello! Oh, I just have 2? Okay, where do we find the blossoms, the sakura blooms? Give me a second, guys. What's the name of this quest? Here, we'll just look up sakura blooms. Genshin Impact Sakura Bloom. Computer. This should be as clusters of floating petals which are found throughout Narukami Island, Mount Yogo, Great Narukami Shrine. Great Narukami Shrine. Okay, I gotta find where they are. Great Narukami Shrine. Great Narukami Shrine? Where is that? Mount Yogo. Alright, I did see Mount Yogo. Mount Yogo's here. Now the question is, what do they look like? What do they even do with the looks like? Nope, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Oh, prayer in progress. We have a commission here. Oh no. Stop. This is just a random commission, and it looks like a long one, so, yeah. Please stop talking. Go to the rooftop to clean up. Oh, I just have 21. So close. Well, I made it to the roof. Oh boy. Bird egg? Maybe the burb egg is what I'm looking for.
Light it up! Rev the engines!
There we go. You done it? Yes. Thank you very much. Wow. Amazing. You're awesome. Wow. I did a commission. And people think I'm lame and dumb. So the question is now, where do I get Sakura blooms? Or whatever they're called. What do they look like and how do I give them? Well, Riku, do you know? Wanna play? Oh crap, no. Thank goodness. Thank goodness he said that. Is this one? Are you Sakura things? Sakura blooms? Okay. Ability that plays Electro that comes well affected. So I need to use Electro power. Luckily my character here has the Electro.
Take this!
There we go. There's our 3 Sakura blooms. Look at that. I actually used my main character, bro, to do this mission. Uh-oh. Ah, very sneaky, mister. Got stuck for a second. What is that? What is everything? But if I find a chest, I can get more thingies. Minim's back again. How you doing? Welcome back again. Hope you're succeeding in kicking butt and stuff. This is the part of the stream where I just derp around a little bit. You know how sometimes you just gotta derp around? Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm derping around.
Rise to the sun!
Words. Let's move forward.
Wibbly wobbly!
This is good. Shouldn't get careless.
I did it, I think. Yep, I did it. That guy is very dead. Oh, hi. You been watching derp to derp derps? Ah.
Things not survived. Goodness. Through.
Ugh, I died. Oh, we're just back here. Alright. Back over here. Back over here? Back over here. Hey, Statue of the Seven, what's up? I own not a single electric thingy.
Rise with the sun!
Good, good. Good. Good! Oh, there we go. Gotta go this way. Ah, whoop. See that? I almost died, but I was like, no, I'm not. Thank you so much. There's enough to make a wreath of flowers. I have one more thing I want to ask you. What happened? Like this, head of the elders, it just so happens I'm quite worried about her. The research, is she your friend? As friends go. Sorry, I mean, I understand. Sorry for the trouble. It's okay. Head to the Hilly Churl camp. Because apparently someone was kidnapped. Oh no. Hi! Hey guys! Hey guys! Uh-oh, there's more.
Light of the blazing sun.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, I saved you. You're welcome. No need to thank Gus or Anne or whatever, right? Kumi. Lass, what a strange and flippant way of describing her. Forgot her name. Her name is Kumi, right? Ouch. I remember. Coughing. I'm sorry. I'm Anissa. It's my surname. Every time I mention this. Man. Hee hee. What are you laughing about? Nothing. I'm surprised. However, you know. Eh? In antiquity, after that. What? This was originally, but people gradually. As such, of course. It's as you guessed. Riches! But you mean treasure? Treasure! Your little companion. Paimon. Come on! As for me, it'll be great. Why is this conversation going on so much? Solve the puzzle of the... Okay. Stop. Game? What is happening here with this? What is this garbage now? Game designers, did you forget something? Did you forget something? I think the game people forgot to add a tile or something.
Lightning flash!
What's this signal now? Is this
Guys.
water? It's water, I think. Alright, that's water. That's electric, okay? And I can't get in there. I don't see anything zappy that can get me in. What is this crap? Why are there so many bad puzzles in this game? This is atrocious. The Genshin Impact people are pros at making the worst puzzles in history. I don't know, again, if this game is finished. Oh. Oh, great. Great. I know. It's something, right, Minim? This puzzle. T. Alright, what's the name of this quest? Quest Solitary Sea Beast. Solitary Sea... Nope! Solitary Sea Beast. Okay, gameplay notes. Talk to Anissa, solve the puzzle. Activate 1 hydro and 2 electro monuments nearby. Problem, there's only 1 electro nearby. So what the F game? Can't be in there. Again, game designers, do you see what I'm doing here? 2 Electro, there's only 1. Maybe, like, update your game and add the other one in, maybe, so I can complete the puzzle? Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man, what a mess. Here we go, here's a video guide. Shut up, I don't care. I mean, thanks, bro. Alright, let's see. This person did that. How did he get in? What the hell? Okay, this person got the thing. Alright, this is after. Please tell me you didn't place one way over here.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Oh, man, guys.
Rev the engines!
Apparently there's something over here I gotta do. So not only is the guide bad, well, not only is the puzzle bad, but the guide is bad too. Activate the two electro statues, but there's only one here. You can only do one of them because there's only one here. I forgot to add the other one in the update. Yeah, I like this game, but whoever is in charge of the puzzles, like, really needs to be canned. Really needs to be fired ASAP. For the sake of real gamers out there, please fire whatever twat is making these puzzles.
Not bad.
Not bad. Alright. So he's inside. There's no explanation why he's inside. Okay. Let's see what this person does.
Many
oh, there it
insects
is.
have a compulsion to follow the light. And
It's
humans are
under.
the same.
It's under there. How
Except
could
we
anyone
call that
see
light
that?
Hope.
Take this!
Hey, there we go. There we go. Let's hide it, guys. Let's hide it under the thing where no one can see it. Oh, that's... The thing is free now. Pay respects to the statue. Unpay respects to the statue. There we go, guys. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
We did it. Mission accomplished. Congratulations are in order. Thanks. It's fine. The forebears, so be at ease. The people, just like you and me. Is my mic out too? Of course. You're most welcome. I need to be formal still. Well, yes. To formally, I can ask. My second. What is it? Oh, right. Huh? Alright. Remember, person. Actually had a passing. They're huge. Clever. Oh my god. Just stop. This is a little side mission. There's no reason why the dialogue is this much.
Lightning flash!
Try and stop me!
Alright, on we go. Can this mission be done? You're welcome. Hello there. I'm glad. Sorry. Thank you. Still thank you. Okay. I think my feelings, I'm all alone again. What was their name? Why are you suddenly asking that? They're the people, if you don't mind, Kuntira. That's a lovely name. Thank you, the elders, but I chose the name. Well, what's she doing? Thank you. Cough. That's okay. She was the last. Born in the sea. Recently. Eh? It's not like that. No need. I wasn't born here. No. Huh? Yes. Pelvic bones? Cough! Have you guys noticed? Not at all. Since, our pelvis. Well, oh, a pelvis, a body shape, in other words. Huh? Oh. Ah, sorry. Oh no. A very beautiful voice. Ahem. Based on. She had more. Wow! But if that's... She's stranded? Haha. Stranded, if you must know. But based on. As for why, maybe this. Thank you. So you got... Huh? Yes, I will. You know? Before. Due to the war. But one, I won't give up. When it's war. Aha. Think about it. But when? This island. Yes. When? Then. Oh! Relax. Wow. Oh my god, shut up! Oh my god! Why is this conversation taking forever? Moving on. Alright, that's done. Another quest is done, guys. We done did it. Losing my mind a little bit, guys. Sheesh. You know? Don't worry though, guys. Soon we'll be back to main story, and it will be great. It will be incredible. But for now, we're just doing random quests. On the stage behind the stage. Characters involved with another quest. The Chi of Yore. Mount whatever is hiding some secrets. Ooh. Ho 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 ho. What kind of secrets? Minim, are you hiding some secrets about this mountain place too? I bet you are. Hello. Hello, traveler. I have this fragment. A fragment? Whoa, a fragment! No, you're not hiding a secret? That sounds like someone who's hiding a secret would say. Ho 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 ho. Once you've found all the fragments, search for fragments near the Geo statues. Well, that might be the end of this mission. I don't know where or what a Geo statue is, nor would I know how to even find one. Is this a Geo statue? No, it's not. Yeah, that's the end of this mission. That was a good mission. Treasure lost, treasure found. What secret does this set of archaic admonishments hold? What is this? Summer is here. Head your way. Some refreshing tea. Maybe we can do this one real quick. This one has a limited number of days to complete it after all. So let's see what's going on over here. I see people's sample tea.
Wait, the person drinking tea over there. Isn't that Yerlon? Oh, looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time. Aren't we gonna go say hi?
Well, Officer Edler, after all that work, I think we've got them this time. Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself a break.
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan. This case really took it out of me. 13 strongholds. One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few were innocent, just to balance it out. I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in on that old classmate of mine in Chaoying Village and reminisce about old times.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the Maison Gardiennage.
Sounds good, partner.
Oh, looks like Yelan's friend left. Paimon.
Whoops.
Ah, another pleasant surprise. Traveler, Paimon, take a seat. Excuse me, a pot of your finest Yunlai white tea if you would. And 2 more place settings. Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Ah! Spies? What spies? There were spies around here just now?
Oh, more than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
Oh, so you're tracking down some criminals? They've got some nerve spying on you like that. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
Well, those tend to be the kinds of cases that cross my desk. Mora laundering, to the tune of 10 figures and counting.
Laundry? What does that have to do with Mora? And who are these figures? There are 10 of them?
In layman's terms, a certain merchant in Fontaine possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to get caught when you're moving that kind of cash. So you cover your tracks, create a front to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit. And this merchant's front of choice? Fine art and antique auctioneering. He buys goods from all over Tevat, brings them back to Fontaine, and rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process. Then, when the items go to auction, he buys them up at their inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean. This process allows him to legitimize his illicit wealth. He even launders Mora for other criminals as well, a business which earned him the title, the Dark Financier. That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art. Liyue goods being used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run. So, instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
Okay, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Mora from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from. But if you know what this merchant is up to, shouldn't it be pretty easy to catch him? You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue art.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends. If you were the mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be seen doing the dirty work. You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler. No, wait! Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler would never. Paimon would need, like, a group of minions or something. Oh. Oh! Paimon gets it now. Even if you track down the goods, if this Dark Financier guy isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
It's not just a matter of who's at the auction. You also have to source the goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house, none of which are tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind. Tracking down the goods is already complicated enough. They change hands so many times, the trail is almost impossible to follow. So the most logical course of action is to play the long game. You start small. You find someone you can follow behind all the smoke screens, who'll lead you straight back to the Dark Financier himself.
Wait, so you were just pretending? And to think, Paimon thought all that stuff about wrapping up the case and taking a break was actually true.
Right you are, Traveler. Working with the Millilith and Officer Edler, we managed to launch attacks on all of the Dark Financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most of his crew.
How you doing, Knight? What's up? Good to see you here. How's life treating ya?
Those spies just now were his most important agents. The two people he trusts to have direct contact with him. The first is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo transporter. They're under pressure to salvage the situation, so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear and have room to act.
I'm doing good. Glad you're doing as good as well. It's very hot today. It's another scorcher. But I'm surviving the best I can.
They think keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue. But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down. So, interested in coming along for the ride? I'm curious how you take to this line of work.
Yeah, we kind of stumbled into this whole thing, but now we're a part of it too. Let's do it! For Yelan, for the people of Chenyavale, and for, the Liyue business world!
I admire your selflessness, Traveler and Paimon. Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment. How about we do this the Fontainian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission. Getting started is always the hardest part, but luckily, I have a lead. The Dark Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance to get on the right track. And I think I know just the place to start. Let's head northeast and see if I'm right.
Northeast! Woo! Oh, what is this? Detective work. Detective works. Covert investigation. Interesting. But yeah, what are you up to today, Knight? What you doing these days? What's going on? Oh yeah, this. Right. Is there a mission here? Oh no, it's up. There is in fact a mission here. A random mission thingy. Hey you! Scenic photography, it's exactly we previously. Lastly, of course, wow! Heh. Where do I start? Have a look at this guide. Nope. Huh? You've been having fun spending time and money on Grow a Garden. It's been so fun. You've been gardening. That's pretty cool. Grown anything good? And awesome and good? Complete the Genuine Vale scenic photography thingy. How about not right now? But yeah, you'll have to tell me like the best thing you've grown so far. You got a prismatic. Who would have thought you'd be into flowers, huh? Oh boy, into gardening. But you know, maybe it says something about something. What am I saying? I don't know. But yeah, glad you're having a good time. Sweet! 2 sugar apples yesterday and 1 beanstalk. Mmm, yummy.
Alright, let's start our investigation here.
Nothing.
So, we can all agree this is just a normal stretch of wilderness, right? Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking like a top agent already. Impressive. Like I said, we need to start small. If we want to track down the man himself, our best bet is to start with his goods. So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority.
Best has been the sugar apple, but you are not in pay to win, so you don't buy your things. Oh yeah, no buy to win. No pay to win, right?
And to do that, locating his hidden stronghold is imperative. Which brings us to why we're here. Pretty good vantage point from up here, don't you think?
Huh, guess so. Paimon can see the port of Elon Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of tower. What's that for?
It's a lighthouse. The Millilith use it to monitor the situation at sea. Oh? Let's hear it. Not too far off at all, The Millilith maintain an impeccable level of security in Shenyu Vale through consistent patrolling. This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their patterns of behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar. So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
Oh. Another thing. Another ting. Thought I got a thing like that. Equip it and talk to Yelan.
Well?
All set?
Remember, an eye for detail is key.
Yeah, zoom, center. What is this? Whoa. Found it. I found it, guys. No. I think we need a little bit more than this. Two evidence. Is this an evidence? I think that's our boat, actually. You could buy the best of the best, but you won't. That's good. Don't buy anything. Pay-to-win games are always just not fun. Suspicious area up here. Egg. Abandoned challenge. Nope, don't want to abandon challenge. Camera zoom. I only found 2 things worthy. Uh-oh. Losing interest in mission, guys. Lost interest. I think I'm good. Yeah. I think I'm good on this mission. I don't feel like using my brain anymore. Like investigating things over and over. Time remaining 9 days. That's okay, though. Still can't do that one. Adventure in the Land of Mists. Trace or no tracing. Beneath the crystal rock. A shadow over something or whatever. Whatever this is. Whatever that is. Starry Night Chapter. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna do the main mission, guys. I'm not feeling any more side missions right now. Yo! I think I'm gonna do the main mission stuff next time as well, because it's getting hot in my room. I don't think I can sit here too much longer without getting dehydrated. So let's get to the place. And,
Dripping wet.
yeah.
That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
I'm good. I don't need to be dried it off. Well, maybe I do, but I don't need to be bit off. Right, you two? Right, Minim? Minim agrees too. I don't know what she agrees with, but she agrees too. Now we gotta work out where the flip we gotta go. I will confess, I do not remember. Maybe in here. This looks promising. Here we go! We found it! Yay!
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Good point. Farhad.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
That's cool. Good for the festival. Well, guys, we'll talk with them next time. But for now, like I said, I think I'm gonna end stream. Tonight will be more Wario Land 3, and tomorrow is the Saturday game, so look forward to that. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. See you next time. Be well, and be awesome. And stay cool. Yeah, stay cool. But yeah, take care. Bye!